Okay, let off.
Bud, what are you doing down here? Alright, welcome back to CNC Equipment's YouTube channel. We've got another dozer video for you guys. I know you guys been antsing about dozer videos. We got plenty of them coming. We wasn't going to do a video on this. Me and Kevin started on this like Wednesday last week. This is actually not my dozer, it's a customer's dozer. They sent it in wanting a winch put on it. And notice we got a bunch of winch stuff sitting here. But you guys have seen us put winches on before and all that stuff. But this dozer come in, we took the back plate off of it. You guys can see up here, but there's a hydraulic pump that winch drives through. And it was set up for a winch, but it is leaking like a sieve. Somebody put red silicone on it there trying to stop a leak that it's no good. So this tractor's got like 7,000 hours on it. So we did contact the customer and said, hey, we either need to get that pump rebuilt or we can get a new one. So we got a new one from John Deere here. We're going to stick it in, unfortunately. So that means Mr. Hunter's been in. The kids are off school today. Got the seat cranked up. He's working on getting the floor heater out of there so we can get access to that pump. Kevin's draining the hydraulic oil out, and Tucker's over here taking winch mounts off. So this is actually a rebuilt winch. I rebuilt this to come off a 450 smaller dozer, 450 to 650 size machine. So it has the wrong mounts on it. We're going to change those out. That's a 700 mount there. So we got to put all this stuff on, along with a set of limb risers from Paint Valley Equipment. And I think we got a log arch over here too to put on. That needs welded on later. You know a guy that can weld?
Nope.
Nope. So we're going to get after it here. Ready to take her out?
The hoses are tight.
Oh, zip ties. More zip ties. Alright, got the heater laid up out of the way. We can't take it plumb out like we usually do because this has a cab on it. It has a heater up there too, and there's a hose going to it, so should have enough room. Cleaned off the top fitting there going to the pump. That's actually feed to the valve, so I'm probably going to go in the back. We'll put Hunter up in here. He can take those bolts loose, and there's 4 bolts going into the main pump housing. Alright, so we got a vacuum pulling on the transmission tank. The hydraulic tank's about drained out. So when you pull these pumps off, there is a hole from the transmission pumps that will just gush out oil if you don't do that, or you gotta have some big fat thumbs. So I'm just taking the feed line loose up there. Go ahead, Hunter. Maybe. Oh, did you fall down?
My wrist.
Not my wrist. Do you need a band-aid?
I need a kiss on my wrist.
You want a kiss?
On my wrist.
Don't say that because Kevin will do that.
I know he would.
Alright, we're going to get that stuff loose after Hunter gets a little kiss. Maybe
really.
you need a girlfriend. That would fix it.
No, it wouldn't. Oh yeah, you didn't put a strap around it?
Can we get a strap around it?
Nope. 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 Still no.
Nobody needs a strap. You want this bolt?
Sure. I love bolts.
You want that slut? Here, give me the strap. There you go.
Somebody boomboxing?
Is that Kevin's stomach gurgling?
Sometimes it sounds like that.
So, we coming out the back with it probably?
You want to?
It ain't gonna come up that way, is it?
I don't know.
Huh?
Doubtful. Yeah, no, it's not. Let's not.
Let me get a zip tie and tie a hose up out of the way.
Chain. And what was the other thing?
What kind of storage do you have here?
We shish kebabbed one out with a
You just gonna lift up on it and we'll come out the back here.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. How much you want me to lift up on?
You got all the bolts out, right?
Yeah.
Why is it still stuck? I got the bottom hose off of it. That's all that suction. You hear it?
Let me shut it off for a second.
It's hard to believe that suction's that good.
It's going? Yeah, it's going now. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. Alright, bub. Yep. Feel that. Can you pick up a little bit? Whole bunch?
Yeah, one off.
Yeah. Okay, let off. Oh shit, the grease all peg.
You get her? Okay, that was easy.
That's it.
Just that easy. We should go ahead and prep this one for the winch. We'll take that cover off and get 3 bolts in here in a level plane. Oh, look at that. You'd think they'd put those tight from the factory. Go ahead and get this one set up level. So we'll bolt a drive shaft saver hoop on here. Do we want to put the yoke or anything on here? Is that too much? Do that. Would it be easier to handle with that yoke on there? Or not?
Maybe.
Something to hold on to?
Yeah.
Might be easier, huh? Alright, got the new pump here. So if you guys don't know, these dozers come with 2 style pumps. A normal pump and a pump for use with winch. So if you had a normal pump, this would just be flat, there'd be no shaft sticking out the back. So when you got a shaft sticking out the back, we can put a U-joint on there. I don't think that will fit on there, Kevin. We're trying to be proactive and put some parts on, but didn't happen. We got a new O-ring on here. Did you get your brackets off your winch? New O-ring on there. We're ready to slam that dude back in there, aren't we? We need to put that strap back around it.
Oh, he's trying to let me rodeo it.
Rodeo, where's your strap at, Rodeo? We need the strap. We'll go ahead and put it on here. You put that barrel over there, Tucker.
You just get up in there and say,
Going on here?
And you stick your little hand down in there and you look for the strappy.
Where do you want to put that?
Over against the wall out of the way. Cleaned off? Hang on. That's got to be cleaned off.
okay.
You need to wipe that, clean that off.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Down just a little bit. Okay, hang on. Turn it. Right there, somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere right in there. Come on, you get a little turkey. There she be. The bleeding stopped. I think he's gonna make it. Our scuba adventure's over.
Dang it.
Alright, while they're working on that pump there, me and Tucker's going to get this winch put together. Down. Going down. Go down. Well. Alright guys, got the drive shaft or the pump in there. You got the yoke on it. Yoke saver, drive shaft saver. Mr. Kevin's getting ready to put the drive shaft on. Tucker's getting ready to make a lot of dust here.
You're welcome.
So we got to put a log arch on here. He's going to go ahead and get this prepped while it's easy to do, so you can weld those on there in a little bit. You ready, drive shaft man?
I'm ready.
You want me back up?
It's gonna take a minute.
That looks good, bub.
I may have excessively grinded the area, but you know what?
Grinded? That's not a word.
Grounded the area.
Okay. We're at school too. Looks good. Alright, Hunter's going to put everything back down in there. He's cranking the seat down. Okay. Oh, there, yep, there you go. Alright, while he's in there doing important things, we're going to do more important things back here, like put the winch on. Mr. Kevin's got the drive shaft. Alright. Ready for a winch, huh? Oh, got that yoke in the wrong spot. It'll be fine. Tucker's got this all grinned off. Made a mess. Okay. I don't like all these headbangers out here, do you? See if I can't do something about some of these. Alright, we ready to bring her on? Come on. Hold on there. Go down a little. Down a little bit more. Hurry up and get my side in so I screwed Kevin. So we did clean all these holes out with the tap earlier. Makes things a lot easier. Let's get it in there first. There we go. Let me turn that yoke. You hold it up there. comes the hammer. It's not Daryl Isaacs either. There you go. Let this off just a little bit. Alright, Mr. Kevin's filling her up with the oil. We got everything hooked up in there other than one bolt that somebody lost. You got lost while he's gone, so I can blame you or Randy or Mason, or I gotta go get a bolt, a fine thread special bolt for that U-joint. We get that and we'll be ready to fire it up, make sure it works before we put the log arch or anything else on there. So, alright, while we're waiting on a bolt Mr. Tucker's getting, we're gonna put these limb riser brackets on. I'll give you a pro tip of the day. So it bolts into here, here, and up here. You do not want to take both these bolts out at the same time. The reason is the whole radiator thing will drop down. Then you got a big mess in your hand. So we're going to put this one up there. We'll get that one started. Then we can take this one out down here. Hopefully that makes sense.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm holding the camera.
Oh.
So you can get the heavy part. What's Hunter doing over here? Holding himself?
Oh, I'm struggling. Under help.
Go down.
Under help.
He acts like they are.
Not all swole like you, bub.
Okay. Might screw that one in a little bit more with your screw machine. Just make sure it don't go nowhere. Now you can take the bottom one out. And that way stuff don't fall apart. We'll get that in there. It's top two. We'll do the same thing on Hunter's side. Say it again. We'll see if anybody can guess the movie quote.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Everybody knows what movie that's from. Drop it down below in the comments. Do you know, Hunter?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You're just acting like you do.
I got better things to do than watch movies.
It's a classic movie.
I don't have a working TV that can watch movies downstairs.
Why?
Oh.
What happened?
The movie was
It's
probably
not
made
smart
before you were
enough.
born, I think.
Oh.
Right before you were born.
What?
It was made in the 2000s. We'll give you that guess. All right. That sure looks like that one bolt's not straight. Oh, he just left it hanging. You just don't do that.
He's got it.
All right. It's about lunchtime. Hopefully Tucker will be back and get back to work on the winch because we don't want to put that on right now. It's cold outside. Bud, what are you doing down here?
Well,
So we're still waiting on Tucker.
good news is
The owner said he had a check engine light on. I did verify that it was a fan solenoid. I wanted to make sure it wasn't nothing back here before we covered all it up. So it's a fan solenoid. So you guys don't know these have a hydraulic fan on them. There's solenoids down here that make them run. And lo and behold, the wire was unplugged.
you got 2 prongs.
You got 2 prongs there. So the end of the wire Look, see, that's not been plugged in there for a good while. A lot of times these fans will just go in default and run wide open so they don't overheat. So the end of the wire is where we're at down here. And it looks to be like it's got something missing a connector in it, right? Thinking we probably need to, you want to take it out of that clamp down there and we'll get it up here where we can work on it. Hey Hunter, we need a, what is that, 15? Yes. We'll get it out here, we can see what's going on. So I don't know if you guys can see, this plug here is missing the metal ear. This side has it. The coil looks good. We'll probably just find us a new end and put on here and replace that. Or we could get that wiring harness from Deere and wait it 2 or 3 days and probably cost us $500. Or I wouldn't take that apart. We tried taking it apart, we just took the valve off. We don't want to break it. Yeah, we'll find we need to find one of those back here, Hunter. Got it. We
Good
got
job, Hunter.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me credit.
So, whenever you guys get rid of your old wiring harnesses, you never want to throw them away. At least cut the ends off of them. This is what we do. We keep boxes full of them. I'll just have the guys go through and cut the ends off because you never know when you need a part. So, they come in handy quite often. Got this guy fixed up. That way we're not waiting on a harness. We're going to get that back in there. Tucker did get her bolt for a winch, so as soon as I get this back together, we can fire it up. And that should do away with that code, I'd say for sure. Alright, Kevin's going to fire it up. We're going to check the oil in it, make sure that it works. Remember, this is not a new winch, it's one we actually rebuilt. So, you got a yellow light on your dash anymore? That's good. Get some more oil. I think it's working. Free spool. Free spool. Try to wind it. I go back to free spool. Let me adjust a little more. I'll try a free spool. More free spool. Alright, try it now. Alright, now wind it up. Now free spool. That free spool. I think that's good. You got it.
We're so happy here.
It's time for a hug. Tucker, we're ready. So we got the log arch. Kevin's over painting next door. So if you guys don't know what a log arch is, it sits on top of the winch. Get your cable up higher so when you're dragging a log, it gets the front off the ground. You're just dragging the butt in. So, got the belly pan on there yet?
Can I go?
Sure. Lots of smiles. Smile. Ready? Start running your mouth. Just like working with a daycare here. Come on in. down a little bit. Whoop. Go down a little. Alright. We need to go ahead and put that snap ring on there. You got it, the one I took off? Got that pin through there. Let's put the painted side out so the new owner's happy. See that? It's little details.
That's right.
So we've got arms that's got to go down from here. We'll get those kind of mocked up. We'll clamp these on, we'll get them tacked, and then we'll let Tucker weld those all on there. So this will be the first log arch that I've never welded on.
Oh.
A lot of pressure on your shoulders over there, bud.
Oh.
He's a little grumpy.
We're all happy.
Tucker's always happy.
We're in a friendship bubble.
He's having happy thoughts over there right now.
We don't even know what he's saying.
Alright, we're going to get these arms put up. Are you ready to lift? So these things sit off center. We need the long arm over here on this side.
What about this one? This one didn't get cut.
Well, I didn't want it to fall on the floor.
Like this?
Yep. Get it in the hole.
Okay.
Put that in here. Alright, Hunter, you need to pull back on that log arch.
How much?
Quite a bit. Easy. You come back down a little bit. Whoop. Get in here. Got your welder. So if you guys have been watching the video, you know we was trying to weld 16th inch wire. What happened? You let it fall back here.
It was just sliding on the thing.
So we were trying to weld 062 wire in there. Machine was welding it fine, but their gun had a plastic tip, it melted down. Anyway, we've got 045 dual shield in there. That's actually wire we got from the NS. But it seems to be welding it pretty good. We're going to keep 035 in our miller. And yeah, I'm going to do the other side.
Yep.
We need that little C-clamp. You got the short side up.
Yeah.
Turn the arm over.
Good.
Alright, we'll pull those pins back out of these arms. Let him weld those up really good. No, not yet. Alright. Tucker's laying down some beads. We're going to work on the limb risers over there. Mr. Kevin's up here getting ready to break that cap off right there. You see that?
That's right. That's the safest way to do it.
Never use an impact with your tap. We got you on video camera. Alright, Mr. Hunter's going to thread the needle. It's kind of a full shop in here. It's like 1 degree Fahrenheit outside right now. So we got a bunch of stuff in here. Hey, what's 1 degree Fahrenheit in Celsius? Like -20 Celsius or something? I don't know. Somebody can figure it out. It is cold for us. Stay to the left pretty tight. Make sure you stay that way because you got to swing out. Stay that way tight. You want me to put these on down here first? Yep. Drive towards Kevin, turn left, yeah. Whoop. You got any side shift? To the left. Whoa, horse. You need to go. Come down, Hunter. You got your hands out of the way. Come on. Alright, Mr. Kevin's getting everything bolted up here. There's factory threaded holes on the top of the roofs on these. These have slots in them. Get all those lined up, tightened up. We'll have what I call a set of limb risers. So, guys are in the trees or whatever, limbs out here, it's going to rise right up over top of it. Head down. So, we do have a set of screens ordered for this thing too, but they won't be in this video. So, it's coming together. Probably go put that up, Hunter. Probably done with that jib boom. Alright, we're going to let Mr. Hunter back outside. Put that boom up. Yeah, we got snow. Whoa. Dang, it keeps stopping, it's cold. Yeah, it's like 1 degree outside right now. It's supposed to be cold all week. Alright, Tucker got her welded up. Got her looking good. How are you liking Snap-on welder with 045?
It welds better upside down than any other welder I've used.
It's welding the 045 wire, so that wire come from NS wire. I'll throw a little clip up here. They've been sending some wire, but I'm happy with how it welds. I don't think the Miller will weld that big a wire quite that good myself.
No, the Snap-on is better with
the bigger, it is a big. It's a 350 amp welder, where the Miller's 250. So the Miller on paper will weld 45, and I weld it, but I don't think it welds quite that nice.
Miller, do they have like a 300 something?
No, I think that 252 is the bigger on the just wire only machines. All right, we're gonna get this cleaned up. Kevin's gonna blow some paint on it here tonight. It's kind of getting late. We'll let it sit overnight, and then we'll put it all back together, get a cable on it. Got the limb risers all done and everything, so we get that cable on it, we're pretty much done with this thing. All right, Kevin got those all painted up, looking beautiful. We got some covers going on here. That must be Kevin's over there. These are all included with the winch kit. Already got the side covers on there. I like to get everything bolted up, and then we'll tighten everything down. Oh, what'd you do over there? Did the painter get you carried away? It looks like you're going to cross thread down.
Must have.
Careful you don't strip it with that big bad impact.
Very true. In here.
Hang on. I'll put you this way. Okay. You need help on that back? You got it. Whoop, too much. Pull back a little bit. Oh, down a little. Okay, got you. You're good. One fell out of.
Right here.
The big rattlesnake waiting for you, bud.
Like Steve Irwin.
Is that right? You know Steve Irwin's not with us anymore, right?
Yeah, but he did pretty good up until that point. Right?
It is like, what, 1 degree outside? Yeah, I think it might be like 4 or 5 degrees. We're kind of dreading this moment.
I'm not. Ah, she's a feisty one.
You didn't cut the tape, you're scared. We'll put the bell end up there in the tractor. I got my safety glasses on like it's gonna go down.
Okay, boys. Are you ready?
Oh,
The first thing you gotta do is just grab her by the head.
you gotta cut the tape all the way. Get your super sweet ninja knife back out. You about to cut my Brunt boot. I'll let you grab the business end of it.
Nice and easy. Easy, girl. Easy, girl. She about got me already.
Your leg's about ready to disappear. I got Mason to help us now. Oh look, Mason's gonna protect you. Alright, we got a keeper.
Steady, girl. Pound town. Oh, look at that gold
we
sock.
ain't gonna break nothing this. Oh boy.
The gold edition.
Yeah, she's struggling.
No.
Well, we're getting ready to give all these tools away. I'm actually looking forward to the day.
Why would you say something like that?
You know as well as I do that little thing needs thrown in the trash. It's alright for working on El Caminos.
She's good, bub.
It's probably had all the batteries to it too.
You just don't have
Yeah, we're going to give this whole toolbox away full of Harbor Freight tools, a lot of Icon stuff. So guys, make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned for that. So we're going to do a complete review on them. We've had them for almost a year now. Oh boy. So we've got to tie a knot in the end and put a tail hold and 2 sliders on there. Grab those vice grips over there, Mason, on the tracks.
Easy does it.
Now you gotta tie a big old sneaking stake knot. Oh, you're pulling me. Oh, 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 oh. Get some vice grips on there. Kevin's getting knot out while tight in the forklift and pull it tighter.
Okay.
We're gonna get you a little more tail out there. See bad things happening. cold outside. Whoa, whoa. Just ride the brakes. I'll go back in there where it's warmer.
Well, at least it's not cold today.
Oh. Yeah, it's like a couple degrees Fahrenheit out here. Not in here though. Fire us up, wind her out. Alright, got one knot. I think it winds up better when it's cold. Oh, I kind of screwed you back here.
Oh, you unwound my bait caster, didn't you?
That's okay. Man, I think we did an excellent job, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's freaking cold outside. Anyway, we've got that all on there. Got him. That is a used rebuilt winch that we rebuilt. I do keep brand new winches in stock. Sometimes I have some used ones, but I've got 2 new winches at the moment. We always keep log arches in stock, limb risers. So we keep the winches in amounts to fit anything from a 450 to a 700. So it's got your 550s, 650s. Anything from the H series from like 1999 all the way up to current stuff. We've got them in stock. So if you guys need something, definitely let us know. Send us an email or give us a call. This tractor's not ours, of course, but we did have a good time putting it together. That hydraulic pump kind of threw us for a loop. I wasn't really expecting that, but it is what it is. We're going to get the other one rebuilt probably. I'm going to fire it up here one last time, make sure we don't have that check engine light on, but I think we got that fixed. I didn't see it on there a while ago, so I'm going to clear all the old codes in there. So if you guys like this video, do us a big favor, go down below, hit that thumbs up button. It helps us out a lot. If you want to see more dozer related content, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. And we do truly appreciate everybody watching. We'll catch you next time.